guys, it's been a little while, 2 years to be exact. And in that time, I filmed for a year with Awana Youth Ministries, which was amazing. We were doing a project together where we basically traveled with a team and interviewed all these amazing people on what it means to be a living witness to our faith. That was the topic of it. And we got to interview Greg Steer and the former president of Compassion International, Wes Stafford, who's an amazing guy, and Jefferson Bethke in his home in Hawaii. Like, talk about dream come true. And so we did that project for an entire year, and we even got to go abroad to Uganda, which was also an amazing opportunity. And so it was just a great project. And then I finished school, got my college degree, got engaged, got married, moved out of state, and found a new job, new home. Here we are. So it's been a busy time, and anyways, I'm glad to be back making videos for you guys again. So anyways, so my pastor recently was talking about something that really moved me, and I wanted to share with you guys. He talked about how many Christians, even those of us that have been walking this out for quite a bit, can slip into a God did love me mentality. God did love me when I was in college serving at the leadership. God did love me when I was really active with small groups and Bible studies. God did love me when I was attending church every Sunday. God did love me when I was spending a lot of time reading my Bible and journaling and processing His Word. God did love me when I was really active with Awana and filming and doing all those amazing things for Him. And God did love me when I did this and this and that. We're measuring ourselves and our worth and how much God loves us based on how we're performing. And I didn't really realize I had slipped into that mentality while I was doing all those things until the project ended and I finished school, moved back home, was away from my mentors, was away from my community, was away from just everything that had been nurturing me there. And I was burned out and then experiencing a season of being really, really spiritually dry. I started feeling basically really crappy. I'm gonna say it. I felt really crappy about myself as a Christian. This really weird thing happened, you guys, and because in that time, like I said, I got engaged and a lot was happening, and God just continued to show up, blessing me and taking care of me and meeting the needs and the desires of my heart. And that really surprised me, and I was surprised that I was so surprised. So I didn't really understand why that confused me so much until my pastor put words into it one day on Sunday. And what he said is this: God is love. That means it's in the very core of who He is. It's His nature. You know, there's nothing else that He can be but love itself. So in our times of poor choices, dry seasons, and failures, He loves you. And He is faithful, because blessed is she who has believed that He would be. God is faithful to His children. He is faithful to the ones that He loves so much. All it takes for us is just to understand that it's not God does love me when, or God did love me when. It's God loves me, period. That's it. So I hope that gives you guys something to think about, whether you're starting out as a Christian now or you've been doing this for a little while like me. It can be really easy for you to slip into that mentality sometimes when you're busy just serving and being really active and doing things for your faith community. Just remember that God loves you, period. And that's it. So until next time, you guys, bitches.